There's an old saying, and I'm not sure who to credit this to, but it goes like this: when the student is ready, the teacher appears. What does that mean? As we are going throughout our lives and we are developing our gifts, our talents, our skills, we're growing our leadership, we're becoming more competent in the things that we've been called and created to do. We're growing. I think all of us naturally at times hit plateaus. We'll be disciplined and structured and doing really well in our growth trajectory for a while, but then we hit this little plateau, this little lull. Sometimes it even diminishes a bit. However that goes, it's during those times of being flat or maybe even seeming like you're going backwards a little bit that we have to check our hearts. Because the next level for you is almost always going to be tied to a relationship coming into your life that helps you to arrive at the next level. Meaning, until your heart is ready to receive new information, new instruction, new accountability, more accountability, until your heart is ready to address whatever is keeping you under this particular ceiling, then the resources you need, the people you need to help you to get moving again and go to that next level are not going to show up in your life. A lot of times we use as an excuse, well, I just don't have the resources I need, or I really haven't found the right person to coach me. Let me tell you what, usually if those things haven't shown up in your life divinely, it's because there's something in you that's not ready for it. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. When the student is ready, the resource appears. When you have done what you can do and your heart is right, you're aligned properly with your purpose, the plans of God for your life, everything you need comes to you. Now, I know we've got to put work to our business. I know we've got to put our hands to work, our feet to work. I know we've got to get about doing things. I talk about deployment quite often. But the reality of it is there are some things you can't manufacture. They're prearranged for you, and God is waiting on you to get your heart, your attitude right so that what He has already prearranged for you can be introduced into your life. I want to share with you today, if you feel like you're hitting a ceiling right now, okay, I would just suggest check your heart. If you're a Christian, a believer, ask God to help you see what isn't inside of me that's not ready right now for that next level. And then begin to process and deal with those things. Because I promise you this, at every point in my life, when I've been at a limitation, a ceiling, and my heart has said, God, I want to go to the next level. Every time I've addressed something interpersonally, right inside here, and gotten those things aligned properly, as soon as I'm ready, what I've been waiting for shows up. I don't have to make it happen. I don't have to go hunting for it. It just shows up. That's how it's supposed to work. When you are ready, what you need for the next level will show up in your life. I promise you that. My name is Brian Holmes, and I encourage you today to pursue everything that God has for you. And that might mean that you need to check your heart sometimes, but I promise you this, doing that will produce tremendous results in your life. I look forward to seeing you here very, very soon.